Hello everyone and welcome back to Shay's channel. Today we have yet another smashing Gift for Guys video. We're gonna go through a whole bunch of good stuff and I'm just glad to be here.
Thank you. This is my husband Josh, for all of you that don't know. This is a yearly video. We do this every year. Josh picks out the best gifts for guys. I helped a little bit, but a lot of these things he really loves and they're great for your dad, a boyfriend, a husband, basically any guy in your life. So we have a lot to get through, a lot of unique gifts. So everything that we talk about and share will be linked down below in the description box. But without further ado,
let's get into it.
Okay, so I'm actually gonna go first. We're gonna take turns back and forth, but this one I wanted to cover because it was such a hit last year and I liked it so much I stole it for myself. So it's the Extra wallet. It's kind of like a mini wallet, but it does hold money and cash with this clip here, but the main feature is this push button, and you're gonna see you hit it, it actually fans out the cards. It holds up to 12 cards, and it is RFID.
That's correct.
Blocking technology, so it's super secure. This is just something that so many guys would absolutely love. It fits easily into their pocket, it holds a lot, and it's just unique with this push button that you can easily see your cards. So anyway, I do have a code. They gave it to me because it was such a hit last year. It's just Shay. You'll save 5%, which doesn't sound like a lot, but the thing is, on their site right now, they have a huge sale going on, and you can use my code Shay to save 5% on top of that sale. So these are really well priced, and there's lots of color and leather options too.
All right, next up we have this really cool. This is bad now.
Round two.
I don't like doing this.
You do like doing this. I don't know. You're the one that said that this is what we should buy.
It is. I bought it for myself. I'm telling you, if your guy does not have one of these, he's going to need it. This is an absolute essential thing you need. It's got up to a 1/2-inch drill bit set. I already have this and I bought it again because, you know, you just use it so much. It's got a whole bunch of good features, but again, it's a great price. Everyone should have one of these things.
Yeah. And it's not the most exciting thing, but it's something that they will appreciate. So
it's a necessity.
And it's from Amazon, by the way.
Yeah,
so
Amazon.
Very well priced.
2 days. Get it.
Prime.
Start drilling.
Next, we have some clothing items for you guys to consider. The first is from Nordstrom, the rest are from Amazon, but I think that clothes are just a go-to option. A lot of times guys don't buy enough clothes for themselves, and,
it's true.
And these things are just kind of, they're just good options. I think a lot of guys, no matter their style, would really like them. So first, like I said, this is from Nordstrom. It's just a Nike sweatshirt, but the quality is like really, really good. You love it. I did pick it out.
I absolutely love it.
Yeah.
It's like one of their tech lines, so you can like, it has like the zipper on the side, you can like run with it or do whatever, but also just like a regularly stylish, like I'd wear this anywhere.
Right. I feel like the camera's not really picking it up that well, but it's just an extra nice sweatshirt.
Super quality. Okay, here we have an Amazon Essentials flannel. This is extremely well priced. I think it's under 25 bucks if I remember correctly. And this is just a super stylish, comes in a ton of colors. I didn't have a flannel shirt. I don't know why. I just kind of like held off on the trend, and I think it's
a classic, but it's kind of more on trend right now.
For sure. And I don't know why I just like never gravitated toward it, but I just decided I'm gonna get it this year. And I don't know. I like wear it all the time. I love it. It's super comfortable. Again, something you can wear with just a shirt underneath. It's not too heavy. It's not too light. It's like right in between. Again, perfect for winter.
Yeah, so many guys would love that. Next we have this sweater that he picked out. I really love this because it is, again, lined with that flannel, but it kind of peeks out because it's a zipper, and I like the collar. It's like bright orange. It's just when some details kind of peek out of the jacket or the shirt, it just looks a little bit more expensive. But this was only $36, again from Amazon. It does come in many colors. He went with beige. I think they have gray and black, but I think so many guys would love this.
The last piece of clothing we have here is this Amazon zip hoodie, and I've been loving this thing, honestly. It's got this like really, really warm and soft, like, I don't know, it's like Sherpa type lining. And this is perfect for 2 reasons, mainly because it's in between kind of like a jacket and a sweatshirt. So a lot of times it's cold outside, you don't want to wear a full jacket because, I mean, for me, I'll be too hot. This is like the perfect in between. And also it's got the hood on there, which I like. Some of them we've shown here don't have a hood. You put your arm in here, you get a little bit of buff muscles going on. I mean, hey, who doesn't want that?
You are constantly wearing this. It smells like a campfire. You wore it to camp last weekend.
It's just perfect.
Yeah.
I mean, I really, really like it. So again, even little things like this extra thick like drawstring looks cool.
Yeah.
It's got nice warm pockets. It's just an all-around good buy.
Next Next we have some man bracelets, which again were such a hit last year that I wanted to include it again this year because they have some new designs and they did send me a discount code and it's like a really good one. So I'm just gonna kind of throw on a few of them here on Josh. So they have beaded options which look really cool, and then they also have ones that are more like rope looking or more knotted. There's a lot of different options, but this one you just slide on like that, and then as you can see, it just looks really cool. I probably wouldn't necessarily stack everything, but I'll be including some B-roll of just what the different options look like. They also have ones like this one is more silver and it can slip on, but these would look cool by themselves. They would look good with maybe a watch. So like I said, the code is SHAY40 for 40% off their entire site, and if you are going to spend over 200, you can actually use code SHAY50 and save 50%. So that's a lot. You could really maybe even buy a few for different guys. Not what?
I mean, you could.
That sounds really bad.
Husband and father-in-law.
Yeah.
Brother. What's on your mind, Shay?
I meant different bracelets, so you had different options.
Same guy. Different bracelets. We got it.
Moving on. Next we have two different types of bags from Travel Tech, which is a really good brand, but these items are a little bit more expensive. They're just super high quality. I wanted items in this gift guide to cover lots of different price points. So he's gonna share about the Weekender bag, and I'm actually going to unbox this.
So here we have an awesome Weekender bag, something that every guy should have. Weekender bags are totally legit. The thing about this is that it has a bunch of cool like small features that I feel like a lot don't have. So obviously it's super nice inside. It's got nice accents, but it's actually got this really cool laptop. It's padded. It's a
laptop compartment.
Yeah, it's super nice. So you don't see that in Weekender bags. Usually it's just like toss clothes in and good to go. This has a separate space for your laptop. It's padded. On the other side, it actually has a compartment for shoes, which you do see some of them have. But again,
so it'll separate your shoes.
Yeah, you wear gym shoes and then you don't want them smelling your whole bag, so you put them in here.
Or dirt or whatever.
Yeah, everything. So it's got a bunch of compartments inside. It's like, again, super well organized. I feel like a lot of times in Weekender bags, you have just an open compartment, which I personally cannot stand. So I like this how it's got a bunch of different compartments inside. It's just an all around like really nicely sized. Really
nice bag.
Yeah, I really like this.
This also from Travel Tech. This is, well, I'll just unbox it for you. I love unboxings.
Who knew?
So it comes super well packaged, and this is for any guy out there that maybe goes to the office. As you can see, it is a beautiful briefcase. It's so nice. The leather is extremely fine Italian leather. Okay, so this is what it looks like. You can't see it. It looks like a bottomless pit, but there's lots of different compartments for your cell phone, pens, laptop chargers. It's just really nice. What is this?
Well, this is so you can go on your travel case. The handle of your rollerboard.
People don't know what rollerboard is.
It's the suitcase you carry
when you go. When you travel, which none of us are even really doing right now, but that's okay.
We will someday.
We will someday. Anyway, this is just super high quality. The next gift idea we have is this wireless phone charger, and it kind of goes along with this briefcase and Weekender bag because it's from the same brand, but it does fit perfectly into this briefcase. There's a specific slot for it, which is really cool. Same with the Weekender bag, and as you can probably imagine, it does just wirelessly charge your phone, which is awesome. And then there's also two USB outputs and a charging output. It's just handy. So this is from the same brand, so you could get it separately, but also you could pair it with any bag. And I do have a code for the Travel Tech items, including this, and it's SHAY, and you'll save 20% on their whole site.
Okay, continuing on with some bags here. We have this super cool backpack, and I really like this because a few reasons. One, it has a very nice, easily openable,
even though it looks complicated, but it's not.
Look at that. So just, you don't have to actually undo any buckles or anything. You just open it up. It has a laptop storage compartment in here, so I think it'll fit like a 15-inch laptop. It's got a whole bunch of room, as you can see, so it's nice and long, which I personally like. A lot of times I have backpacks that are like real short and small. They just look weird on me, so I feel like that's a nice plus for this. It's super padded in the back with the really nice straps. So I just really like this thing. And
it's very masculine looking, and I think there's 5 different color options, and it's from Nordstrom. The last bag we have is a toiletry bag or pouch, and I actually ordered this myself for Josh as an early Christmas present. As you can see, well, I don't know if you can see, but it is engraved with his initials here and here, so I love that it's customizable and it's just personal. I also think the leather feels and looks so nice. The zipper quality is great. It holds quite a bit. it. And I don't know, I just feel like every guy kind of needs a toiletry pouch, and he actually just keeps it, he uses his like every day in our bathroom. He just leaves it like sat out. So I wanted to get him one that just looked a little bit more stylish for on the counter, but obviously this is great for travel too.
Alrighty then, next up we have this awesome Yeti tumbler. I just love this thing. This is a 32 ounce, or I think 32 ounce, I'm not sure. It's like one of the biggest sizes. I use it for coffee, ice water, anything you can really think of, it works in here. And just obviously, everyone knows Yeti's a quality brand. It's like one of the top brands. Everything will stay cold, everything will stay hot, whatever you need. One of the things I also like about it a lot is it's so easy to clean. First of all, the top just pops off, so the inside's super easy, but also the top, they have this like magnetic slider that just literally just pops off. So the whole thing is just incredibly easy to clean, which is why it's the only one I use, because it takes 5 seconds. So
yeah, and then this one I personally love because it is more of a mug size. So I use it in the morning for my coffee, and I don't even put the lid on, and I can just carry it around the house, and my coffee stays hot not all day, but like a lot longer than a normal mug. So you just can't go wrong with Yeti mugs. Next we have this JBL wireless waterproof speaker, which I've shown this a few times on my channel. This is life-changing for me. I love this speaker. I have it in white, but
I think, again, you've all seen this, but black is obviously great for guys, or white too, but even so, if they don't have something like this is honestly one of the best, if not the best, small portable speaker you can get. So it's got great battery life, good quality, waterproof.
You can throw this in the pool, shower, whatever.
Anything.
Okay, so next we have this really unique thing.
Oh my God.
It's a putting green.
Yeah, it is.
So anyway, this is for all of those golf lovers out there, or really just children, because our children sure love to use this. This is a cool, talk.
Just speak, words, things. No, I like this because, I mean, if obviously you're an avid golfer, it's cool just to like practice putt around the house. Obviously it's not super difficult, but I think it for like stress relief, honestly. Like,
yeah, and like in an office.
On the phone, you're just like putzing around.
Yeah.
Just like fun.
Not for everyone. It's just, I wanted...
This is a fun gift. You have some fun gifts in here.
Yes.
Something more, and again, obviously you can see it stores really well. It's easy to roll up. It's not something huge and like, some are like really tough and hard and you can't move them. So obviously you don't want that.
This was Amazon and best-selling, really high reviewed, and I think a really good price.
Okay, next up we have these amazing Ugg slippers, which every guy needs. I have some slippers, but they were getting like really nasty, ratty, so I decided to upgrade a little bit. And I personally think that darker colors are better for myself, just because if I go outside and use them, you don't want it to look like all just gross at the beginning. But one of the things I love about these specifically is it has the hard sole. I need that personally.
And some traction.
And it's got some traction. You're not going to slip and break your back, which I've been known to do.
Yeah.
Super comfortable inside. Obviously, they're Ugg, so you're going to pay a little bit more, but the brand is like super, super good.
Yeah.
Very
and what's a gift
inside.
guide without
you have to have
some
slippers. I mean, if a guy doesn't get slippers, is it really Christmas? I don't really know. Probably not. Okay, so that does it for this year's gift ideas. We're gonna roll some quick recap footage. But I hope you enjoyed it. We had a good time as always.
And we'll put everything in the description box down below, along with any codes or discount codes that you can use. So thank you guys so much again, and we'll see you very soon, or I'll see you in my next video.
See you next year.
Bye.